No intro. Hmm. Hello, everybody. My name is Mark, and today we are playing in Calendar Box version 5 May. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Not really much to say anything, but it's 8:40 in the morning. Let's get started. Okay, it's not bad. It's gonna be a good start. All right, let's go with you. This is gonna be cool. I don't know a lot about the beat, but I mean, it sounds cool. Time for you. Very nice. Very nice and calming, to say the least. I just woke up, so I'm glad that it's very calm. Nice. Now time for the trash can. Log. Never mind the drum. I'm going through these quick because why not? Oh yeah, this sounds great. Let's put all of them together. A. 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 Oh, this actually sounds really calming. This is totally the definition of really calming. Alright. The beats are cool. And also there's lore, so great. Let's read the first five. Looks like an odd divisional stumbling across ways. Starting across this in the middle of my journey, I wonder why he is hiding in a tree log. I'm calling him Trunks, and since his name is Nathan, and he's in a trunk. Of course, I thought he was naked under the log for a second. Age 26, male, he, him, species human, 168 centimeters, sexuality none. Notes, this guy is usually seen near a lake or a river, which is disturbingly odd. Triomes. Age 18, male, he, him, human, and 160 centimeters, whatever. I stumbled upon him sitting on a cliff near a lake. He looked sad, and I decided to give him some help. Since he was camping in the forest and got lost after a powerful thunderstorm wiped away his camping tent, and he told me he was welcomed by the nice and beautiful village in the middle of the forest, and with all the care he needed, he's more cheerful than ever. I developed a strong relationship with him, too. Nice. It's pretty much like this place more than his home. He pretty much likes this place more than his home. Strangely. Was that a typo? Look, there's an I. Hyome. Is that a typo or is that actually another way of saying home? I don't know. It's probably one or the other. I don't know. Oh, I skipped it. This is going to be an ongoing issue. Oh god, what just happened? No, I haven't seen the... No, stop, please. I just want to see the others without any spoilers. Oh, okay, I can use the arrow keys. No wonder he like. Alright, let's go with the next one. Research 22. To male, he, him, human 186 to 82 centimeters. No wonder he likes flowers when he is a literal bush on his head. His name comes from the Portuguese word for seer, which means to blossom. Reeser is a wild lover of plants. He has a huge garden outside his house and pretty much functions like a tourist attraction in this village. He was pretty much raised here in unfortunate poverty, but he couldn't be happier with these people. In the image, he is looking at a flower that he is about to pick up. Okay, Welly, unknown, neutral, human. 30 centimeters, maybe. Quite an unexpected encounter. While the journey kept moving on, I saw a well near the core of the village, where I found a little green guy inside. Kept tapping the bucket tied to the roof. When I approached it, he looked at me with a smile, despite the absence of a mouth, but looked like jolly. Sure, I hope it doesn't kick the bucket and get the but okay, sorry, that was a bad joke. Okay, it usually keeps the well functioning. Okay. Delio, Deo, Dedio. Okay. Okay. 26 male he him human 174. Okay. Deadlio is a excellent hunter. I usually see him with a bow on his back, but he doesn't. He doesn't other hunt other animals. That's interesting. Thing. He hustles people who may cause harm to the thievage. So a sort of royal guard. He has eyes and a tail which looks like a fox's. He likes to be scratched behind the ears. Very nice. Alright, let's go with the effects now. Okay. There's a bunch of memorabilia on the obelisk, or whatever the crap it's called. Number 2 is a bunch of butterflies. Okay, not bad. Time for you. Oh, it's a bunch of whistles. That's nice. Okay, cool. There's nothing else. Let's put you now. Floating islands. Skyblock. Minecraft. Oh, we got some birds tweeting for the apps or the ambience. Nice. Time for you, the antler ears. Not bad. Put all the others. Okay, that's annoying. I didn't put you in. Good enough. Sounds really cool. Alright, let's get into the lower obelisk. Yeah, I guess that's how it's spelled. 4 years ago, none. 22 centimeters. 222 centimeters. There isn't much to say about it. Stumbled on an obelisk which looked pretty old too. Citizens told me it was built around 4 years ago and it's still intact. Some vines and flowers, of course. Nothing notes. Oleta? Oleta, I think. I'm sorry if I say that wrong. Age 20, male, he, him, human, 172 centimeters. There's another botanic of the village. Loves to take care of insects, especially butterflies. His name means butterfly in Portuguese. Like Reeser, he has a giant garden full of butterflies, but at least one third of Reeser's. He rarely talks though. I guess there's a bit of shyness in him. Reeser and Oleta are best friends. That's nice. Pan. Age none, gender neutral. Species human? Question mark. 155 centimeters. Sexuality none. Guess this guy hates photos. I tried to talk to it about it, but it just gets mad and starts throwing a tantrum. I just ignore it and move on, but it later forgives. The pan flute it has on its face is a gift from an unknown person. I can't talk, so okay. Skylands. Uh, none neutral. None 50 MCA. Okay. Sexuality none. Yet another tourist attraction. The Skylands are really mysterious, but they look awesome. No one no one knows how to get up there. But hopefully the village is working on it. I add some extra words because it doesn't make sense. Because grammar issues. No one knows how to get it up there. It was just there. Yep, because that totally made sense. And I'm going too far. Hold on. Okay, thank you. Wait. Oh yeah, you are the person. I'm confused. I got confused. Sorry, my bad. Right, so I'm an age 18, male, he, him, human, 175 centimeters, and sexuality none. Such a nice guy. Simon lives near the house I bought, and one day we met pretty much sooner than I expected. Soner? Sooner. Okay, whatever. Anyway, his horns on his head are not actually a disguise, but completely attached to his body. He was born in a cave where deers used to snuckle in. That sounds just wholesome. Uh, Note he has a 6 month old pet deer named Scott. It's nice. Now we can pretty much guess where the melodies are going. Let's do it. Dang it. Yeah. Okay. Got a piano. Pretty nice. Now it's time for the. Oh, it's grapes. I just realized that. I thought it was a weird potato. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That was actually really fun. Time for you. Nice string instrument you got, bud. Sounds very Hawaiian, even though it's not. Now we have a flower person. And the next one's a fairy. You are an actual flute. And now let's put everybody on. Okay, that's annoying. Also, this sounds really good. Holy crap. Sounds very nice indeed. Hey, hey. How about I try to put some beats to this? Oh yeah, now this is the beat. This is a jam. Hold on, let's put you instead. Oh yeah, now this is a jam. Hey. Okay, I actually need to stop. Alright, let's go. Milo, 22 in human years. Male, he, they. A Amazon vixen species. 170 centimeters. Sexuality non-binary. They were the first person I stumbled upon when I got in the forest. They asked me some questions and led me to the village where I decided to stay for quite some time. They have a sister. They had a sister, as they told me. Their name was Millie, I'm guessing. No, they kind of pout when you mess up their pronouns. Well, I'm sorry if not everybody helps it. Some people just don't know how to look their lore. Vidier, I guess. This age 28, male, he, him, human, 161 centimeters, and sexuality none. Veneer, I'm saying it wrong, but I'm just going to go with it. Vidier is a farmer. He has a huge berry garden where he harvests and sells them for some profit. He actually makes a decent salary by it, and is also Reeser's cousin. Note, the garden was passed from generation to generation. It's at least 400 years old. Wow. Oh, that's a really good business. Vera, unknown female, she and her, human, question mark? 204 centimeters, and sexuality is lesbian. Nice. Nice. Maria is a mysterious one. She might be a human, but being deaf, mute, and independent, I can't really find an answer. She plays the mandolin, a string instrument, and she's pretty good at it. She is deaf mute, so she communicates using sign language. That's nice. Carola, I think. I'm sorry if I keep pronouncing these names wrong. She, her, another female, human, and question mark 155 centimeters, and sexuality none. Carola is a cute girl with a cute personality. She works as a volunteer to take care of local animals when injured or overall harmed. You can really see she is passionate about this job. I nearly never see her tearing up. Cool. And Leah, age 26, female, she, her, human, 178 centimeters, sexuality 9. Leah is a human dressed as a fairy. She works as a full-time babysitter most of the time, and we quickly became fast. We quickly became best friends. And being a babysitter, Leah is caring and sweet. You might need an award for making her mad, because I believe it's insanely hard. No, she has a huge phobia for insects. Well, I know how to make her mad. Go in a bug costume. Okay. Enough messing around. Let's go to the vocals. Man's a choir. Very nice indeed. A little bit loud, but we'll go with it. Ooh, you are very detailed. In a very nice way.
As leaves are turning green,
As leaves are turning
the
green,
flowers gently lean.
the flowers turning
Nature's gentle dream.
I don't like how the
As leaves
bees
are
are not
turning
moving their wings. They're just sitting there. They're
The
just
flowers
sitting there
gently lean.
in full time stop motion.
Nature's
It's pretty hilarious, not gonna
gentle
lie. Anyway, let's continue on to you. If I can get okay.
Morning sun is shining bright, gentle breeze in the soft daylight, flowers bloom, the world feels new, and all the earth
Very nice.
is turning to you.
Very nice choir. And time for you, the final one. Let's hear it. Okay, very nice. Time for the final two. Oh, this is an improvement for the beats. A. Okay. Time for you. You look adorable. Look at that face. Look at that itty bitty face. Very nice. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Let's put the vocals and the extras together.
As leaves are turning green, the flowers
Oh, this is very cool. This is very nice. This is like overwhelmingly nice. Devart. He's devoted to art. Okay. Age 19, male, he, him, human, 168 centimeters. This guy is pretty weird. Every time I try to talk to him, he just ignores me. But overall, he's a nice guy deep down. I saw some time where he takes care of a standard local animals, but often talks to Carolyn. Okay. Wilson, the guy that has still bees that just sit there menacingly. Age 24, male, he, him. Human, 181 centimeters. None. Wilson is yet another jolly soul. He's a great friend of Simon, usually hangs out together during free time. He works as a completely biological beekeeper, and miraculously not needing protection to harvest some honey. It's like bees gain his trust. He's acoustic guitar. He has an acoustic guitar always around and often plays it with Vera. He's pretty much appreciated by everyone. He is in a relationship with Leah. Who's Leah? Oh, you. Okay, cool. Well, very nice. Cavane, I guess. Age 19, female. Human, 174, none. And for sexuality, I was quite surprised by how many things she can carry in that ginormous backpack. It's almost half her size. She told me she came here pretty much for the same reason I'm here, exploring. We developed a friendship since I offered to repair her broken boots for the journey. She gave me some nice flowers in exchange, which I gladly accepted. She has a secret crush on Devart. Who's Devart? Who's Devart? Who's Devart? Tell me so I can know. Oh, you. Okay, cool. Helen. 26, male, female, sorry, my bad. And human, 178, none. Hey, that's me writing these documents. Oh, it's the person who's writing the documents. I don't really know where I am right now, but it's such a welcoming place. I'd honestly never leave, even if... Oh, no space. Typo. Even if it went into ashes. People here are nice, food is great, air is fresh. I must stay here for a while. Well, no notes about yourself. You could have put one thing. Why not just put a word that just says spaghetti? Anyway, enough being sidetracked. Millie, 20 human years. Here's female, she, her. Amazonian vixen, I guess? I don't know. 165. Sexuality, bi. Hey, Millie is quite sensitive, but a kind that makes her cute and huggable. She is clumsy, too. She often trips into bushes, and at some points, Milo even has reflexes to keep her from falling. Despite being weak, Milo still palpitationally loves her very much. Millie is incredibly shy and often leans to her brother for protection. She likes to be cuddled, but doesn't show it. Cool. And that's all for the lore. Great. Oh yes, and all the people who worked on stuff. Very cool. Now, with all that being said, let's create a mix.
The world feels new, and all the earth is turning to you. The morning sun is shining bright, gentle breeze and the soft daylight, flowers bloom. The world feels new.
actually really fun. That was really cool. Cool. I love making mixes because it truly expresses what the mod goes after. All right, final thoughts. This is a really interesting mod. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I like the lore and the music is really nice. The music is really good. Some of them don't have animations. Like for example, the beekeeper one has bees that are just sitting there and not doing anything. So you should probably fix that. Or and some of the others don't have animations at all, which is fine in my opinion. But yeah, there could be some improvements. But besides that, this is a really good mod. I like it. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description below so you can play this mod yourself. And you can also make sure to join the Discord and leave a like and subscribe and comment down below if you have an Incredibox mod that you want me to do. And I will at some point. I won't promise that I won't do it. And yeah, and you can also turn on notifications so you can always be notified whenever I upload a video. With all that being said, my name is Mark, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.